Chase Elliott capped off a strong weekend in NASCAR's preseason return to its racing roots by scoring a dominant victory in the 2025 Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, from the pole position on Sunday, February 2nd. The 2020 Cup Series champion led twice for a race-high 171 of 200 scheduled laps in an exhibition event. He took care of business early by winning the first of 4 qualifying heat races on Saturday, February 1st. The starting lineup for the Clash was determined through 4 25-lap qualifying heat races that occurred on Saturday, which enabled him to start on the pole position for the overall Clash. During the main event, Elliott led the first 96 laps and withstood 2 restarts and early caution periods until he was overtaken by the reigning 4-time Clash champion Denny Hamlin, as Hamlin led through the event's intermission period on lap 100. Amid 3 additional restarts due to on-track carnages at the start of the Clash's second half, Elliott used the final restart period with 79 laps remaining to muscle his way back atop the leaderboard, which he did so with 73 laps remaining after bumping and dueling with Hamlin. With the lead back to his possession, Elliott spent the remainder of the event navigating his way through lapped traffic and fending off a late challenge from Ryan Blaney to win the Clash for the first time in his career and kickstart a new season of NASCAR competition with early momentum. With 10 laps remaining, Elliott, who was still catching more competitors to lap, including Kyle Busch, continued to lead by 0.6 of a second over Blaney, who made contact with Busch and slipped up the track while trying to muscle away from Busch a lap earlier. Despite having more lapped traffic mired in front of him, Elliott maintained the lead in his number 9 Napa Chevrolet by 0.7 of a second over Blaney. When the white flag waved and the final lap started, Elliott, who lapped Barry Bell and Daniel Suarez 4 laps prior, remained in the lead by 0.8 of a second over Blaney. With Blaney unable to reel Elliott back in nor get close to his rear bumper, Elliott was able to smoothly cycle his way around Bowman Gray for a final time before he returned to the front stretch victorious, and he claimed the checkered flag by more than a second over Blaney. With the victory, Elliott, who was making his 9th career Clash start, became the 26th competitor overall to win the Clash as he joined his father Bill in winning NASCAR's preseason exhibition event. Elliott, whose previous best result in the Clash was 2nd in 2021 at the Daytona International Speedway road course, also recorded the 22nd Clash victory for the Chevrolet and the 8th for Hendrick Motorsports, which moved the organization into second place with Richard Childress Racing for the second most Clash victories all time. The 2025 Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium marked the first time where NASCAR's Premier Series, the Cup Division, raced at the quarter-mile short track in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, since August 1971, where the late Bobby Allison would be recently credited the victory in October 2024 after he was initially not acknowledged due to piloting a pony car, a 1969 Ford Mustang, that had a greater advantage compared to most Cup Series teams. Denny Hamlin, who led 28 laps, came home in 3rd place, while Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace finished in the top 5. Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Tyler Reddick, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Chris Buescher completed the top 10 final running order. The Clash featured 7 caution flags and 4 lead changes for 3 different leaders. In total, 11 of the 23 competitors finished on the lead lap.